everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Chris Flexen. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy, no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Calls it in, and there's one away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden guys get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Blue Jays. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. And on the mound today, Chris Bassett. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road.
Time to check out the Rockies lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Ezequiel Tovar.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That one ripped. Varsho going back some more. That one hops against the fence. The run comes across and the Rockies score first. It's 1-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Ripped on a line to center. Varsho makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting fifth.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Back up that got him. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is the inning. Rocks with a run-scoring double. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. The wind to the pitch. That one fouled off. 0-1 down. In the air to left center. Jones should have this one. Puts it away for the out. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the catch for the out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom of the inning, Harold Castro stands in.
The designated hitter, Harold.
Bassett back to work. That's hard hit on the line. Biggio makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Michael Toglia. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Banks off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
This one smoked out to left. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. That one hammered center field. That's back. Gone. A soaring shot to center. His 9th homer of the year.
Took all the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. Well struck right field. And that one's gone. A solo shot. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Ezequiel Tovar now at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And the batter down, Ryan McMahon. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. His 23rd of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the bullpen. That's it for Chris Bassett, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Bowden Francis.
And he's been fantastic this year, really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Now here is Elias Diaz. Varsho brings it in, and that is that. But they blow this one open with a big 5-run inning. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Rockies 6 and the Jays nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now Ernie Clement. The line to kick the pitch. And there's the strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
He's got it, and there's one away. Santiago Espinal digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Flexen goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. And he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. In there for strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher.
Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Blue Jays go down in order. They still find themselves down 6-0. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Nolan Jones.
No left fielder. Nowhere.
The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there. Base hit. And at first, Harold Castro, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the top of the wall. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. So, man aboard, Michael Tolia digging in for the Rockies.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his back. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Varsho hauls it in, and there's one away. Alan Trejo getting ready to hit. Smash to the left side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Tags the runner for 1.
Now batting.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Rockies 7 and the Jays nothing. Back here in Denver, and now the DH, George Springer. Flexen back to work. Ball strike right there. Chris George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there. Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
High fly ball down the left field line. Jones going back some more, pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They continue to trail 7-0. Welcome back. Bottom four. Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
The first baseman, Charlie Blackmon.
Pitch. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Fires over to Guerrero. One up, one down. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for three.
Third baseman, number
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Ryan McMahon.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. Ryan McMahon leaves the yard. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Brew. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges. Hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now here is Elias Diaz. Lined into right. Biggio makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now an 8-0 game. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Whit Merrifield. And here it comes. This one popped up. And there's one down. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
Varsho in the box now. No balls and a strike. High fly ball out to center field. Doyle drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. Here comes a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. It bangs off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
Hammer down the line. Took the extra bases. Jones around third. He'll score. It's 9-0.
He has had such a good day today. I think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. New pitcher now for the Jays, Trevor Richards. And this is appearance number 45. And now it's going to be Michael Toglia. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Merrifield settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Castro coming home. He scores. It's 10-0. Now he launches a throw over his head. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Now one out to right. Biggio moves towards it. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Here's Chuck Nasty. 1 for 3. Trejo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here is Ezekiel Tovar. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Varsho moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. We're through 5. It's the Rockies 10 and the Jays nothing. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, these Blue Jays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. McMahon makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And first offering is fouled off. The Blue Jays still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Jones makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Tolia pulls it down, and that will end the inning. So he's perfect through 6. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rockies 10 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz.
Oh, Diaz.
The pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
You've got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Now here is Nolan Jones. Merrifield makes the catch. Runner tags up for 3rd. In there safely.
Now back.
Harold Castro will hit next.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Line drive. Sends it to first. Down 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to him for the Rockies, Michael Tolia. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 11 and the Jays nothing. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's George Springer. And the right-hander back to work. Gets under it and pops it up. Blackman settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Number 36 next up for the Blue Jays. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. there's a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And that is that. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail in this one 11-0. Jordan Hicks taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's the second baseman, Alan Trejo.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Out towards right center field. Varsho on the move. That one opts against the fence. And he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Charlie Blackmon. That's ripped. Base hit. One run is in. Doyle around third. He scores as well. It's 13-0. And he's got a two-run triple.
Nicely done. Brings home two. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
And that one in the air center field. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Throw home. He beats it. It's 14-0. And this is Cabrera taking the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Out there to center. Varsho moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Elias Diaz.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back. And it hits the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. The run comes in to score from second, 15-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. Stayed balanced. He squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next to hit, Harold Castro. This one high in the air to left center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. Colorado's out front, 15-0. Welcome back from the top of the 8th, and now Whit Merrifield. Flexen back to work. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's there, he's got it. 1 down. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Bird, he is rolling. Just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Sent down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Dalton Varsho. First pitch, and he just misses. There's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Third out, that ends the frame. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. At the plate.
The right fielder, Michael Elias.
The pitch. That's towards center. Varsho moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the second baseman, Alan Trejo. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And the batter now, Brenton Doyle. In the air, out towards right center. Biggio drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. Chris Flexen, perfect so far. We'll see if he can make history as we head to the ninth. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ernie Clement. That one's in there. Strike one.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Strike two.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Ground ball, left side. McMahon fires over to first. Now one gone in the ninth. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
Espinal. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Biggio, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And a foul ball. Just 1 strike away. And he rings him up, called strike 3. It's a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.